Baby. I don't know if y'all hoes gonna catch this now, y'all gonna catch this later. But as my late friend Ramon would say, ding dong, the witch is dead. Friend, sidekick of the late great John McCain, and I'm gonna say late great John McCain. I mean, he ain't really care for color folks neither. And don't nobody come at me talking about, well, his adopted daughter. I mean, you can still have a child and that fetishism, and I ain't even gonna go there. But you could like a that black person and say fuck all the rest of them, or you could just be on some weird shit. Hell, I'll do Ancestry 101 on here with y'all one day. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I done been doc, so y'all can see my whole family. Shit. Hell, they probably want y'all to see him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's talk about it. Baby Lindsay Graham is dead. Miss G of South Carolina, honey. Miss Lindsay is gone. Honey, Miss Lindsay done is gone. Child, all the homosexual people in charge that ended up in the. I know they just woke up in the fucking veil. I know they just woke up like, wait a minute, I thought I was gonna be with Jesus. Hold up. Well, no, sir, not if you was rumbling with you know, Lindsay, we know you was gay. You know what I'm saying? I hated that you ain't have a friend like me that was like, nigga, just be gay and be okay. But no, he had to pretend that Bible Belt stuff. He had to pretend all the way to the end. And then, when they finish playing the game with you, it ain't like they give you um a chance to walk. They don't give you no chance to change your ways or none of that. When they done with your ass in DC, you already on, you know, ritual ground. Just because you might live on, such and such a, you might think you live in a certain area or neighborhood, but baby, if you live in that triangle known as the district capital, designed by Benjamin Banneker, you are on ritual ground and you are subject to said ritual whenever they feel like it. Hell, we don't know where Mitch McConnell ass at. They say they sent a life support EMT to his house. Baby, I done been in healthcare for 20 plus years. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I done seen a life EMS twice. And they both had people in them that wasn't with us no more. And boy, one of them did. I mean, the other one we had to bring them back a couple times, but not in not no. I don't want to tussle. You know what I'm saying? Now, 3 a.m. 71 years old. So every now and again, somebody disrespectful ride past this highway by my house, y'all. I live in a little valley, and it's pretty quiet over here. But every now and again, we might have one of those Mexicans with them pumped up exhaust systems. See, I'm getting like the people around here. It could be anybody in them cars, but my neighbor told me that they was Mexican. Anyway, uh, like I say, so about 3 o'clock this morning. So that means he really passed away about 1 o'clock. Because they had to, notify his next of kin and um, do their rituals and then notify his next of kin. So, he could have been gone about 10. However, by 3 a.m., the world was aware that 71 years old congressman who have served for more than what? 30 years. Uh, Miss Lindsay, honey, is gone, child. Child, Miss Lindsay done gone up yonder, child. At the tender age of 71, child, Miss Lindsay, with all that good health care, with them millions of dollars, with that big ass mouth, with that APAC money. Hey, what's up, Giovanni, baby? Love you, boo. With that good old APAC money. And APAC pay good, but you just better know that you out here windmilling for the devil. Cory Booker black ass gonna get on there and say Lindsey Graham was a hero. Who the fuck was he a hero for? Definitely not the girl, the tranny girls that he was banging. He wasn't a hero because he would bang them, pay them, and then come on the hill and talk crap about them. Who hero was he? Wasn't John McCain, because soon as John McCain, his BFF for years, soon as that man went on the glory, he decided to be down with Trump. That man wasn't just because a person passed on. Stop that fake ass self-righteous shit. Don't romanticize their memory. If a motherfucker was a piece of shit in life, 9 times out of 10 they're a piece of shit in death. Okay? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Girl out in that hot ass yard after this girl my best friend fucking combed the shit out of my head. Girl, comb my head, girl. I'm scared to go get it combed. She told me I ain't gotta get it combed again. So hopefully I ain't gotta get my head combed no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sticking to the regimen now. I just took it down so it's like real long and curly and all that good stuff. But that ain't gonna last too long because I'm gonna get up with her and go get the next style. It was a lot of stuff I had to get for it to even like lay, because I wasn't letting nobody touch my hair. I was one of them people that went into a real bad like when COVID came, anxiety got real bad. I ain't want nobody to touch me, cough on me, come near me. That's how I ended up with the locks. I ain't want nobody to touch my head because I normally uh played the Dominicans heavy. You know what I'm saying? I go on my side and get my hair done. Send my boy on the other side. He come out with a fresh little cut. You know, I might, make sure they wipe off stuff a little better for him, because I ain't want my baby coming out with them little weird bumps. But they pretty clean folks, so it wasn't no problem. But when that COVID shit came, it wasn't a everybody else. It was a me thing. I'm the one that had the problem. Oh my God. You a Leo too, like my kids. Oh, well, happy early birthday, baby. I hope you coming down here. Will I be here around that time? I think I will, cause my patient passed. So her memorial is in August, so I'll be back by that time. If you down here, man, I'll crack a crab or something with you. Yo, what up, Miss Mo? What's up with you? I'm over here talking shit because Lindsey Graham done died. And Cory Booker said that nigga was a hero. And I don't like when people start being nice about people when they did. Like, by all means, have respect. But let's not, because a piece of shit in life gonna be a piece of shit in the spirit. Don't get it chopped. And shit, Lindsay ain't had no damn loyalty for John McCain when John McCain died. After that man stood on all 10. No, I don't care what bullshit. And I know John McCain knew Lindsay was a flaming he knew he was gay. Everybody knew. But now, baby, the girls, bitch, who is in charge of the girls, bitch? Because they letting out this man too. Bitch. Bitch, who in charge of the girls? They letting out his tea. I'm trying to tell you, I just finished reading the article. It's saying, who would have thought that the flaming faggot that made me do unspeakable things and to him in red lingerie for a stack of cash to pay my rent, why was the same man responsible for me not having student debt? Meaning he's in a financial place where he can get all of the, because he's transitioning, so he can get the big boobs that we've been running from since we was 12 and all that shit, all the lady parts that we've been trying to fucking avoid our whole life. They run into it. I promise you, if I could give you a titty or something like that, I would. A butt cheek, you know what I'm saying? I can't give you the whole thing because I need some, but I don't need it all. No bullshit. Robots in disguise. Shit, I know it's a punk right now somewhere crying his eyes out because he don't know how he gonna pay his mortgage. He don't know how his next big soiree gonna get, paid for. I know it's people. Ew, ew, a fucking spitter. Oh hell yeah, he had to go. What kind of shit is that? Nobody, you can't spit on no goddamn body. Go by. Pick a fucking bag of nickels up and bust his ass. His mama ain't teach him, you know, rules of life. But yes, chill. Yeah, I'm glad you got the fuck away from him. How the fuck you gonna spit on somebody? That's some bullshit. And I thought he was a nice guy. I'm tired of these motherfuckers playing nice real good. That shit is whack. I'm used to pieces of shit being pieces of shit forever, for life. Like to the day they die, like never stood for shit. Like that's what I'm used to. All this faking like you nice shit, that shit is really fucking starting to get to me. Oh, no faking like you nice. You don't get to fake like you nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mad quarters. Bust him in his ass. Act like you his friend and crack his shit wide open. Cause people like that, you gotta get him. How the fuck you gonna spit on somebody? How the fuck you gonna spit on you? Like, bitch, you ain't like Turner, bitch. And he got fucked up in the middle of the road. Bitch, everybody can get it. What the fuck wrong with you? Anybody can get it. The fuck, whoever you are, whoever you are out there, sir, you can get it. You can get it. You can get fucked up. No, ain't nobody gonna know. No, just at your most vulnerable moment, a bitch like me'll be waiting. I will mace you and have a long ass broomstick and I'll unscrew it from the goddamn straw and knock the fuck out of you at a distance because I know you choking. I'm not the one. And now I teach everybody how to do it. Put your foot on the bottom of that broom, unscrew that shit, and get your motherfucking bear mace and spread. Jump back. Look, jump back. You did a video about it on YouTube. Well, Giovanni, you gonna have to tag me in it or something. Jump back, Mo. Where that come from? Thank you. Twist the bones and then the back. Trim him of his baby fat. Give him fur as black, just like this. My son just looked at me like, geez, that woman is crazy. He just gave me that side eye look like, my mom ain't right, bruh. He laughing, but jump back when you jump. Bring them back. As what? When you ask what? Jump back. Bitch, if I had them motherfucking jump back powers, I'd be on here fucking people up by the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, my son just be looking at me laughing and shit. He just looked at me like I was doing magical spells just now and shit. And he just looking at me like, "Damn, my mom shot the fuck out." He don't know. He don't know about my magical powers, man. I got mind powers too. I don't got memory powers. I be forgetting shit. I done forgot a whole bunch of shit. I done got to the point where I gotta write shit down. I ain't got memory powers, but I got mind powers though. Don't fuck with me. I got cigarette powers. Okay. I got hair powers, but ain't got no memory powers. Bitch will forget about you. Your motherfucking ass will say, I thought I took. I just look at your ass in a very forlorn manner. Look, I went to school back when they taught you all the ways to say a word. I'll look at you in a very forlorn way, and I'll just shake my fucking head. And that is to let you know I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I forgot a long time ago. And just because you said something about it, I ain't going to remember. I'm going to say, what happened? Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember now. You still need it? Yo, my youngest daughter be like, you know what, mom? Niggas be prepared for me now. They just, if I give them the green light, they just do whatever they got to do. Unless it's a group activity that must be done, such as spring cleaning late. The spring clean got done late. Therefore, winter coats, big blankets, um, the thin ones came out late. And, I'm the type of person that we gonna do it. Let's do it. They wanna turn back. We already out here. We gotta get it done. Oh honey, they were not happy last. They wasn't happy with their mama last. Mm-mm. I got one of them that just want to be on the vibrating thing or on her little treadmill in her room. She's a young Jane Fonda in the making, or just a goddamn chronic spender like her mama. Look, only the future will tell. Hold on, y'all, these weirdos. I don't even know what that was about. That was weird. But yeah, man. See, look, I done forgot already. Lindsey Graham ass bust hell wide open. Now certain protocol got to be done for certain people. Now know that if your ass die in our nation's capital, in that little triangle put together by Albert Pike and George Washington and built by all the slaves, designed by Benjamin Banneker in a very geometrical way. Lots of phallus symbols and anyway, they ritualized them folk. I don't care if they black or white. Your ass getting ritualized. You know what I'm saying? If it's like if you eat off this buffet, we gonna take. We could take it while you're standing on 2 feet, but we love to take it while you're not. And Miss Lindsay, they kept his secret. That I mean, not so secret. Everybody knew Miss Lindsay was gay. Come on now. I his mama named him Lindsay. Let's start there. No disrespect to my homeboy Ramon dad, Sergeant Princess Lindsay. I don't know. He told me that his mama thought he was going to be a girl, and even though he wasn't a girl, his mama stuck to the script. I mean, if that ain't dedication, I don't know what that is. But my homeboy daddy name is Princess. All right, no bullshit. His name is Princess, and we call him Mr. Lindsay, but Jason and Ramon daddy name Princess. I mean, everybody. I mean, it's not a real big thing, but because my cousin used to go with Ramon before he tried to go be a male stripper and got fat. Um, yeah, Mr. Princess, bro. I mean, we call him Mr. Lindsay. He lived across the street from my daddy. My cousin ain't living out part of the suburbia. You know what I'm saying? My cousin lived in the other, like my daddy lived in suburbia. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I had mad proximity and shit. So yeah. But yeah, he had a little brother. Little brother was cute, boy. They was Jason Lindsay. Jason Lindsay had the bone C word. So he left us at a young, tender age. You know that age where boys start growing muscles and shit and start looking cute and don't look goofy no more and shit. Yeah, that's when Jason Lindsay passed. A fucking horrible waste. Man, I questioned God that day. Why, God? Like, I promise you, I was in my yard questioning the Lord. Why, God? Why are you taking the beautiful people? Because I was told by somebody that, oh, that's my youngest daughter, very loud, obnoxious cough to announce her, you know, youngest daughter on deck. Gonna ignore her obnoxious cough. So, first of all, his mama named him Lindsay. Number two, he never changed it from Lindsay. Do you know how many politicians go before they even touch that damn hill? Shit, Barack Obama' whole life story was a damn fanfic. If his parents met on Bloody Sunday, he's supposed to be the same age as damn Elijah Cummings and them. I mean, was. He would be a lot older. You know what I'm saying? Hell, they even paid. You know, it was a bitch from Baltimore. They had to pay a teacher from Baltimore. Yeah, I remember Barry. Bitch, you don't know him. Story for another day, guys. But the guy that put that shit out there, he worked for Fox News and they fired the shit out of him. That's how you know the powers that be was like, bitch, no, you won't give a fuck what y'all saying about him, bitch. He's a part of the bloodline. Now you get in the unemployment line, sir. Fuck out of here with your truth. However, like I said, baby, he never changed his name from Lindsay. Now let's get something straight. Do anybody know what Bill Clinton real name is? Okay. His name was William Blythe the second. Who wouldn't want to carry their daddy namesake and their daddy ain't here no more? Well, your name must align with the 322. It must align with everything else that it must align with your purpose. People talk about you know they talk about the numbers and they talk about you know what is it? Gematria. They talk about it. but I don't think many really understand it. In order to understand gematria, you have to be able to add up and subtract letters. Every letter is a number, and your number must equal 666. Okay? So, Bill Clinton. Add it up, baby. Like Fox Network. Add it up, baby. Add it up. If you really know, because there be people out here, they be like, we know gematria. Look at the numbers. We added the numbers. Bitch, we're not talking about those numbers you're adding. Okay? We're not talking about pre-K 1+1. No. We talking about real life numbers. Okay? Angel numbers, life path numbers. And in order to sit in the highest seat of the land, you got to have some pretty decent numbers. However, if Clinton could change his name, why Lindsay couldn't change his name from Lindsay to something real masculine like David? No. He said, I'm Lindsay. And then on the day of the insurrection, he got up. He said, you know what? Count me out. I'm done with it. I don't want nothing else to do with it. Bitch, by 6 o'clock that evening, no. He was fucking ground, you know how you elbow walk and shit. He was elbow walking with everybody else while motherfuckers was kicking in the windows and wiping shit all over the walls and curtains on, killing the police and doing all kind of shit. He was in there with his gas mask on too. So they got back on the floor. Count me out. I'm not a part of this. Blah 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 blah. That's what he was saying tonight. And now they dragged his ass down the hall. Baby, by morning time, he was like, and we have to stick by our great leader. And then APAC probably said, bitch, we're gonna take our motherfucking money back. So then he was like, and yeah, and Palestine needs to go too. And blah 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 blah. Sir, what do that have to do with our democracy? We wasn't even talking about that. Stop code switching and shit, man. Stay on point. That's what I'm saying. And the greatest, okay, riddle me this. Where the hell is Mitch McConnell? Okay, we know Lindsay gone. We know he went on on the day of our Lord to go be with his. He bust hell wide open because he just was a bigot. Ain't got nothing to do with that other stuff. He went to go. He bust hell wide open for being a bigot. Now, Mitch McConnell been turning colors for years, tripping and falling and busting his fucking face. Goddamn, was been in a wheelchair for like the last year. Uh, they said he had a cardiovascular incident 2 weeks ago in DC, and this is the hit. How do you have a cardiovascular incident, but Lifeline have to come and get you? That means life support, the vents, everything is in. So they pretty much send a team of nurses to come and get the person. So that means that this man's brain went without oxygen for more than 5 minutes, which means that his thinking capacity is not going to be good enough to run anything for any constituents. But because the midterm is coming, they're not going to say, oh, this man done died. Now, this happened in 2018. If you look it up, the man was dead for 100 days, but they didn't say nothing because, they didn't want to give that seat up. It's happening again. Okay. Now I don't know who gonna get Lindsay's seat. That's gonna be a motherfucking cat fight. I'm here for it. But where the fuck is Mitch McConnell? Even the governor of Kentucky said, "All right, now, Mitch, you gotta come out and show niggas that you alive now. Hold up." The conspiracy theorist people, you know, They not looking crazy no more. Just come on and show us some sign of life. But a person that was found, by his Chinese, by Elaine Chow, his wife, if she found him and he was already, unconscious, who knows how long he was that way. So, they probably did a Ariel Sharon on him, got him on life support, you know. Or they could do a Walt Disney and just use that cryo ship, just to freeze him up till they find a cure for being old and having CHF. Um, Either which way, I don't think that they should hide that a person done left the world over some petty ass seat. The thing about it is this black guy that's never ever 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 going to be elected in that state. But damn it, he done ran about 5 times. And wouldn't that be a bitch if he was the only person running and got elected? That's what it looks like about to happen if we don't see Mitch McConnell no time soon. You can't campaign from a damn hospital bill with a vent on. This shit is about to be something for the ages. Everybody get your popcorn ready for November. This shit about to be lit. We ain't got nobody. And then Nancy Mace raggedy ass talking about as soon as I walk away, they pull me back in. Girlfriend, don't nobody want you but your little dogs. And they don't want your ass either. Nancy Mace, go back where you was at. We don't want you. We do not want you. Okay? You Trump and them kicked your ass out of the whip. Nobody else don't want you. You done already fucked up. It's over. Go back where you was. And don't be using Raymond references and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause the brother on Raymond, he was funny as shit. Like don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Don't be fucking with Raymond. Don't be messing up good memories. Okay? Robbie was funny as shit. Don't be bringing him in this. Don't be bringing him in this. And she posted Robbie, so that's why I was affected by that. Don't be posting Robbie. Robbie is my dude, bruh. Don't do that. Like Robbie is the one that like somebody always coming to fuck with your shit. Like when I was a kid, that was me. It was always somebody, my cousin or my sister, people that I took their presence for granted as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And got older, and now I understand, who they are, who they really are. You know, my sister, aka, my soul tribe. I don't know what we was in another life, but this time we sisters. And I don't take her presence for granted. She certainly, plays her part in keeping the kid on their toes. And my daughter say I'm not allowed to call myself the kid no more because of my age. But like, I'm always gonna be the kid. Like, get out of here. Fuck you mean? Hell is wrong with people. But yeah, this man done went on to glory. In the year of our Lord 2026, Lindsey Graham is gone. And the motherfucking trannies is online spilling his tea. Hot ass tea all over the Twitter streets, rolling down the YouTube streets. I mean, this shit be done turned into a tsunami by the end of the week. Baby, I mean, they getting detailed. The girls, bitch, who is in charge of the girls? I need to know. Because they must be stopped. Lindsay, I hope you ain't got no children. I hope you ain't got no grandchildren. Because, baby, they about to find out they granddaddy like to wear red lingerie and motherfucking red garters and thigh highs, baby. Mm-mm-mm. And heels. Baby, they say all red. Say they call him Miss G. Okay. Say he's able to, and like I said, I know it's a punk somewhere crying real tears. Who's gonna take care of me? Oh my God. Fuck around and be a black punk. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, people be really interested in that. Either they don't really like us in real life, or they love us in real life. Ain't no gray area. Yeah, either fetishizing, you know what I'm saying? Hate us in real life, just want to have one of us under your thumb or some weirdness, or you just love us. It's one or the other. But with Miss Lindsay, I think it was a little bit of both. And I'm telling you, it's a black punk in DC right now crying because he ain't gonna be able to buy no more Hermes. He gonna have to sell all his Louis bags. He gonna have to move out his penthouse and go and live with the goddamn regular people. I mean, hopefully Lindsay left him a little bit of coin. Hopefully the love was real. I bet you whoever he was loving, I bet you the love was real because you know he wasn't loving on this woman. No, no, that nice little bleach blonde woman. You know he wasn't loving on her. No, I don't believe it for a minute. But those is just my 2 cents. 3 a.m. EST. It was announced Lindsey Graham has gone to see his ancestors. However you feel about it, however you do not feel about it, it is real. Thank you to the Queen of Nerds, Miss Mo, and to Giovanni for showing up, showing love. I love you back. I'm going to get out of here and finish fucking around on this here Sunday. Peace.